had a check, paper checks in there. Just gonna write a paper check. We always liked to hear that. That was good news. But Bob, he was really nice. We had a lot of fun in the old days, right up here.
Yeah.
Was the lodge, were you guys pretty similar
Yeah.
setup?
Yeah.
Sitting right here. Did you have beer 30?
No.
Was
beer-
there,
beer
yeah,
30
was there beer 30?
Beer 30 is a gunner invention.
Oh, dude.
Thanks.
Just keep
To me, it's a
Job.
gunner. I mean,
Job.
yeah, absolutely.
Job.
What about the rooms? Were they
Very similar.
very similar?
We never stayed in like those fancy rooms of 310s.
310s?
We didn't ever stay there. We just stayed in regular rooms. But we always wanted the ones that faced out, which I don't know if they're any nicer, but we just like the aesthetic of looking over the mountain was a big thing
Right.
for the Howard family. And of course, it was something that they did. I mean, I didn't learn to ski until I went out with some college, high school friends and skied for the first time.
So
we
it was,
just got in a car and went up to Dodge Ridge and rented some stuff and skied. You know, I didn't have any lessons or anything. A little rough at first, but you figure it out. You got the snow plow and then you figure out how to turn.
Yeah.
And then I remember the first time I could actually carve a turn. I could actually go great big turn. I just thought, oh, I know how to
get
ski
it
now.
I understand.
I know how to ski.
When did you learn to ski?
I came to Santa Cruz in my junior year in high school and went up on a ski trip, like a Christmas break ski trip.
Oh yeah, with the
The
group.
school put on with a bunch of
Nice.
kids
That was the first time.
and learned there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did it, I skied for a couple of years, but then I switched to snowboarding and did that and
Yeah.
stayed as snowboarder until I got, was pretty confident. And then I met Lenny and switched back to skiing.
Yeah. Didn't you use the snowboard the first
Yeah,
year
I
we were
remember
Yeah.
you snowboarding.
yeah. It's harder on the knee. It's hard on the knees and the back, though. So your introduction to Sugar Bowl was through Galen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
My family never went on a ski trip, and I did that. So, when I was in college, I also went skiing. I mean, I had friends. I had a friend who had a place in Bromley, Vermont, where they leave the water running a little bit all winter so the pipes didn't freeze and crack and break. So we go ski up there. Skied at Suicide 6. That's my favorite name for a place. Suicide 6. It was near Dartmouth. New
What's-
Hampshire.
What was your scariest moment here in Sugar Bowl?
Well, I think it was not too long ago, actually. I went down into this. I was skiing sort of through powder and I fell. And it was through a powder drift. Just going from one good place to another good place. We were crossing from somewhere to somewhere. I don't remember. Maybe on Lincoln. Probably on Lincoln. Possibly it was on Christmas. But anyway, it was just a matter of going through some powder to get from one place to another until we fell. And then everything went, I found myself in snow up to here. And I couldn't figure out what to do. I couldn't get my skis out. I couldn't get myself out.
What'd you do?
Got out finally.
Just
Figured it out. I think I kind of worked the skis up and managed to. Just a few years ago. It was, but you were along with me, right?
Yep.
Maybe you remember the event.
I don't know. I think I do.
Maybe you have it on. Maybe you have it on. Maybe you recorded it.
Maybe.
No, I never took any